worldwide Japanology news! Today, Amy, Rosa, Bella and I will be trying to find out about the culture behind as you totally wouldn't have guessed, Japan! Today on our hunt to find more about this interesting culture, we'll be interviewing, researching and much more. Hey Edie, that's my sushi. But I like salmon. Give it back. Fine. Well, hi, I'm Edie, reporting live from... Oh, sorry. Already introduced that. Anyway, today I'll be interviewing and telling you what I know about food in Japan. Here's a bit of back info. Japanese food basically evolved following the introduction of rice more than 2,000 years ago. The tradition of rice served with veggies, fish, and other Maori products reached a high form in the Edo period, 1600 to 1868. Since then, Japan has developed an incredibly rich and varied food culture that includes not only traditional Japanese cuisine, but also many foreign dishes, some adapted to Japanese taste. But what are some of these dishes? And what are some Japanese traditions? That's why I'll be interviewing Emmy about some of these things. So Emmy, what are some traditional dishes you eat in Japan?
Well, there's ones that are really common like sushi, and there's some that are like sweets like kakigori, which is like grained ice, and there's like a sauce on top that's like fruit, or it could be like
are there any rituals or things you need to say before or after eating?
Before you say you thank the food of this, it's good to say thank you to like the farmers and the people and the food. So you say like you cut your hands and then say something before you eat, but you don't really need to say something after.
Thanks for letting us interview you.
I, as you already know, am Amy, but I do love to introduce myself again and again. You get the point. But I'm going to teach you about cultural dances from Japan, whether you like it or not. Awa Odori is one of the largest traditional dance festivals in Japan. Men, women, and children dance on almost all of the streets in Tokushima City from the 12th to the 15th of August. They wear summer cotton kimono, quite like mine, and straw hats. More than 1 million people get together for this festival, and it is truly a spectacular sight. You can even join them to dance with the rhythmic music. The Kabuki and geisha dances are the places to witness peaceful and creative arts. Kabuki is the classic dance drama of Japan. They are known for the performers who often wear elaborate makeup and kooky costumes. The history of Kabuki began in 1603 when Izumo no Okuni started performing a new style of dance drama in the dry riverbeds of Kyoto. The Gion Matsuri festival goes for the whole month of July and is one of the most famous festivals in Japan. The festival originated as part of a purification ritual to appease the gods thought to cause fires, floods, and earthquakes. But in 970, it was made an annual event, and by the Edo period, it became a celebration to brandish their wealth. One of the most popular garments of traditional Japanese clothing is the kimono, which is worn by both men and women. Unlike the kimono which is worn by women, men's kimonos are much simpler and only usually include 5 pieces, not including footwear, which are typically dark blue or black. Amy, if you must do that, can you please go somewhere else? I promise I'll only show them the part of the kimono.
A few inches of the sleeves are left unattached at the bottom. The sleeves are not nearly as deep as the sleeves of the women's kimono. This is to make room for the obi, a belt that goes around and holds the kimono together. That goes around the man's waist directly underneath the sleeves. On the women's kimono, sleeves are able to hang on top of the obi and not interfere.
Here's some facts about Japanese religion.
Umakuji are fortune-telling paper slips found at many shrines and temples. Randomly drawn that contain predictions ranging from Dakuchi, great good luck, to Dakuyu, great bad luck.
1. Oval torii gates mark the approach and entrance to a shrine. They come in various colors and are made of various materials. Most torii, however, are made of wood and many are painted orange and black.
A shiminoa is a straw rope with white zigzag paper strips. It marks a boundary to something sacred and can be found on torii gates, around sacred trees and stones. Example, a rope similar to the shiminoa is also worn by yokozuna, the highest ranked, during the ritual ceremonies.